29. Do you believe there is such a thing as destiny? And why?
No. Idiotic.
Why not?
Entropy. That is it.
If the universe is deterministic, does that not mean there's destiny?
Yeah, see, that's the difficult question you've got there, Dave. If the universe is deterministic, then yes. Then yes, basically there is destiny. Basically, we have no say in our lives.
Everybody makes their own destiny. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that the universe is deterministic.
It is not.
That's reliant on a lot of assumptions within science, and
See, I'm coming down the other way. I mean, I'm not convinced, but I'm going down the deterministic route.
Why?
Why? Because physical processes beget physical processes.
Yeah, but there's a lot of proof it's not.
Is there?
Yeah, so basically it just comes down to you realizing that you are not in control of your reflexes.
No.
There are certain things that are just not necessary for you to exist.
Yeah.
So what's there to determine what is and what isn't if all you're doing is just responding?
This is the point. That's determinism.
No, you're just going along. Everybody goes along. You don't know what's going to happen. You can't determine when you're going to sneeze, are you? You think you breathe, but you're just responding to your reflex of breathing.
Yeah, but this is
you're talking about free will. That's different to
No.
determinism.
I'm talking about actual actions that people partake in and how they participate in those actions in the world they live in.
You basically have. Okay, this is the problem, right? Because it goes back. If you go back to the free will, and that comes back down to it is ultimately determined, or can ultimately be determined by determinism. No decision you ever make is made then. It's made by every input you have ever had. Every little thing that will influence that decision. That decision is made. Yeah, I could. If we knew every detail, we could tell you a decision that you're going to make in years to come.
Destiny.
Right? Well, the point is well, this is where the issue comes down to. I don't think there is a concept of destiny. But I am coming down on that everything is probably predetermined.
Yeah, see, I don't know about that because there is too many fluctuations at the quantum level that brings in randomness into the universe. So, given that, I don't think you could extrapolate exactly what the future is going to be by a set of constants from now.
I agree with where our understanding is now. That
you're going to assume that the Heisenberg uncertainty principle is going to be solved?
Right.
No, I'm assuming.
You kind of have to make the universe deterministic.
Yes, but I'm going to assume I'm working under an assumption that it is. We might not be able to solve it, but the universe does.
Oh, that's a stretch.
It is, but my point is I think the particle. Oh, do I? I promise I don't know what I think at this. I waver backwards and backwards and forwards based on the nature of reality.
Hold on. Let's get into the particle scenario. Let's explore like the two-slit experiment. At the end of the day, there is that experiment alone shows us there's no determinism.
No, it doesn't.
No,
it doesn't. It shows us that we can't determine it at the moment. Yeah. It doesn't show us.
We don't perceive it until we see it.
Yes, but that doesn't say that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. We still haven't ruled out all the.
No, that's not the argument.
There are solutions to the T double slit experiment that don't result in those solutions anyway. If you're using oh god,
well, I brought it up.
Particles riding within waves.
Well, pilot wave theory.
Pilot wave, thank you. If you're using pilot wave theory, then there is no separation. There is no particle duality anymore. And
so the particle always exists and is always in a fixed place.
What I get from that experiment is not so much what the actual experiment shows, but a translation of how things interact, how things are, the way we think, the way we interact. Everything is undetermined. I mean, we might figure it out.
No, we don't know it's undetermined. That's my point.
We could figure it out.
No. The problem we've got is we are trying to black box the universe. I don't even know if that's a meaningful term to anyone else. The particle, there is every possibility that the particle always has a fixed position, but we can't determine it, and we have to use probabilistic methods to determine it.
Yes, that is true. Having said that, though, there is still enough random fluctuation within quantum mechanics, even without the particle duality, that it's most likely the universe isn't deterministic.
But again, we don't know how that is produced.
Amanda wants to talk.
Go on.
She is the smartest person about this here.
Let us pick.
No, it's cool. I agree with John.
No, you tell us, Amanda, because you are the most educated here.
Right, you're the most qualified.
Thanks for putting me on the spot, assholes.
This is far above my pay grade, and I'm not getting paid.
Right, we will go with. None of us probably think there is destiny.
Yeah.
I will go to the next question.
Yeah.
I actually thought that one would be a really quick answer.
I am so sorry for taking it down quantum mechanics.
No, that's perfect.
No worries, man.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.